Hey guys, it's Coop3G and I'm back with another 7 Days to Die video. This is still Alpha 10.4. The newest update that they gave out was yesterday, I believe, and they said they're expecting Alpha 11 really any day now. So hopefully, well, I guess it's already the end of this week, so maybe by next week we should see it drop. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. Get rid of some of this stuff in here. Don't really need the bones. And we'll get rid of the cooking pot. Probably leave the seeds up here too. I'm just going to try and get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Oh, because whenever I hit E, it automatically brings it back. I forgot about that. That can be used as burn material for the tin can, plaid shirt. I really should be good. I want to cook some of this, but I don't have any eggs. That's what I need. I need to get eggs. I also need to get rid of this wall. Alright, so let's go downstairs and we'll go hunting for some eggs. Huh. I guess I left that open last night. Oops. Or somebody broke it down. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But the reason why I want eggs is because all that pork up there, you can make bacon and eggs out of it. So it takes 2 eggs to every 1 pork. So, excuse me. If I want to cook all that pork, I'm going to need 24 eggs. And I have no crossbow bolts. That's not cool. That's going to have to be remedied real quick. Because I was a big fat guy over there. Yeah, I see that pig. I'm not going to kill it. I'm kind of worried about other things at the current juncture. Like not getting attacked. Well, they all see me. So it's a little bit too late for that. It's not like they just killed the pig. Alright. Alright. So, stones, sharp stones, boom. Boom, craft. Get rid of all this other stuff. Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah. Oh, crap. I always do that. Always forget to reload. Oh well. Now he's dead. It's always a good idea to kill those guys, because they can have really good loot sometimes. Man. This is a lot of zombies. I don't know where all these zombies came from. They just all of a sudden showed up. All over the place. And I don't know if they're lagging or what's going on here. Oh crap. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, we'll come and hang out over this way. I thought that sounded like a lot of legs. We'll turn back around here in just a second. Yeah, that's a little roaming horde there. We'll just let them go through and destroy the houses that are there right now. Our house should be safe since it's way over here. They'll probably just go right by it. But, and I forgot to set my timer again, so this video may run a little bit long. It should be okay though. Moldy bread, that's what I'm talking about. I can make antibiotics once I find a beaker. I could kill that deer. I don't think I'm going to. Just because I already have pork, which I can make bacon and eggs, and since bacon and eggs don't smell, it's a better, I don't know the word that I'm looking for. Crap. I guess it's a better option than something that smells. So I don't attract like one of those big roaming hordes that you just saw. I would rather not have to deal with one of those if I don't have to. Let's move all this stuff. And that is my alarm. To tell me to wake up today, because I'm working late nights. Well, not late nights, I'm working from 4 to midnight. But I always want to leave myself a couple hours, but I had to wake up early today, take the dog to the vet, and I like to give myself about an hour before I have to get in the car to get ready and maybe eat something if I haven't eaten yet. There we go, there's another bird. Man, I'm just getting shot down at every turn. Okay, this is really bad. I could really use a bird's nest that has something in it, and I'm hungry. That sucks. Really sucks. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I could really use like a purse. They always have food in them. For some reason, females would be most prepared for the apocalypse because they carry purses around full of canned food and bottled water. That's a direct quote from one of my friends, by the way. He knows who he is. But yeah, if you guys, I apologize about the quality of that last video. We were taping it on a phone, like a cell phone, and we started out in portrait mode apparently instead of landscape mode, so it switches like a little less than halfway through, so I apologize for that. Okay, corn, lots of corn. Corn is good. Corn is awesome. Corn and potatoes can be used to make vegetable stew or venison stew if you Well, really any type of stew that you combine with meat, it'll make that kind of stew. So pork stew, venison stew, rabbit stew. I think that's all the wildlife they have in so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eat a couple of these pieces of bread. Or bread. Oh, wow. I forgot how to play the game apparently. Yeah. Go to sleep. You know what? I need to get back to wherever my house is because they're about to start running, and I do not want to be outside when they start running. So we are going to run very, very quickly and eat a couple of pieces of corn on the way. Holy crap. I want to say they start running at like 8:30. So I need to get back inside the house fairly quickly. For some reason I lost one of my wood frames, which is not cool. So we'll just have to make another one, no big deal. But they did, the Fun Pimps, who are the guys that make this game, they posted a video yesterday which showed a pretty interesting feature. I don't know if they really intended to do this, but it showcased them the level up feature. So about midway to the end of the movie, the video that they post on YouTube, it shows a level, like he advanced to level 3. So it shows the leveling system, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know if very many people saw that or, you know, whatever, but I thought I'd bring that up. So now they're bringing the levels in. And I guess, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that the, can they see me? No, okay. But I'm guessing that the, what's the word I'm looking for? The weapons will level up as you level up. So like you'll be able to make more higher quality weapons. I was just saying more better weapons, but that's not proper English. But yeah, better quality weapons. Holy crap. And they're coming right, they're gonna go right through my house. Well, that sucks. It's only day 3, so it's not a 7-day horde. So we should be good as long as we keep our head down. And don't give them a reason to suspect us. There's a couple, that's a lot of roaming hordes in one day. Alright, and we'll listen and see if they decide to break in or if they just go by and leave us on in peace. Which hopefully they do. Man, they're really taking their time. It's interesting that they're not running yet. Usually they would be running by now, unless they don't start running until 9:30, which is a possibility, I guess. It looks like they are... Well, no, they're walking right up to the door. Unless they've already broken it down and they're just going straight through. Let's go check around the back. Oh yeah, there they go. Now they're running. Yeah. You don't belong up here, you. I forgot that those spider zombies can climb walls. So of course he wouldn't have been going around. Damn spider zombies. Always trying to mess up my good times. I believe that's the crawler zombie down there, probably trying to stir up trouble. There's quite a few still out there, it sounds like. Are they coming back? Okay, so they're in that building. Apparently they wanted to get in there. I don't know why, but they wanted to get in there. So they're in there. So good for them. I can't believe I missed him with that point blank shot. That is nuts. Man, they're causing a lot of destruction in that house, aren't they? And that looks like it might be a heat map horde that just spawned. That's no bueno. There they go, but they're walking again. So we will continue on with what we had going on, which was trying to find good lord. Now, how did they get inside? I don't understand what the deal was. Okay, you know what? We're out of here. We'll come back later when there's not as many zombies. Yeah. Be really nice is if I could find some potatoes. And then I could start really settling down and start to make a real good solid base operation area thing. Even if it is only for a couple more days. I'm hoping it drops like this weekend. That would be really cool. Talking about Alpha 11. It's been such a long wait for it. Not as long as some people, but still. It's been a while. What is that? That's just more corn, it looks like. Yep. That looks like a good place to start mining right there. What am I looking for? I don't even really know. Oh yeah, I'm looking for eggs. Oh, I remember. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of you following me around. I need to find eggs. I'm tired of playing with you. Come on, game. Killing my wellness right now. This egg hunt. Well, I guess it's kind of appropriate being that it's coming up to Easter, but still. It's kind of rough. Crap. I wish that I already had one, or two, or 6, or 24-ish. Okay. Now, you're gonna die, and you're not gonna die, apparently. Whoa, lag. Hello, frame drop. Come on, you. I'm shooting you. There you go. Hi, how are you? Shut up. Alright. So, if we could just find a couple of eggs, we would be golden. You know, like the gold. No. Okay, never mind. One egg. I said some eggs, not one egg. I need at least 2 to make the freaking bacon and eggs. You're killing me. Killing me, game. Alright. Go ahead and wait for the little... I like time his little head bob just right. I hear more. Yeah. Okay, that's probably what was happening. Alright, so... Oh, that sway, though. Okay. Got the little pimp limp going on. What I don't understand is why when the apocalypse happened there were so many women wearing sexy nurse outfits. Just don't get it. It's confusing to me. Alright. This is starting to get irritating. I guess I probably should have made a pickaxe before I came out here so I could start exploring and making a mine and stuff. But don't need that, but I can take that and that, and I probably ended up picking the flashlight up anyway. No, I didn't. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go into the map here. You hit M to go into the map. I'm going to set myself a waypoint by right-clicking, and now I know where, once I get my pickaxe made, I can come and start mining, and then I'll be able to really fortify my base. I'm going to have to start getting crossbow bolts ready though, because in 3 days time we are going to be facing a full-fledged horde. Not just one of those little roaming things. They're going to know where I am, and they're not going to stop until they either get through the door or I kill them all. So it's going to get pretty hairy. Not in a French way. Alright, so yeah. Go to hell. No, seriously, die. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes your friend either. Put on some clothes, you dirty, nasty thing. Okay, that's the sound that I hate to hear. There he is. There's my little buddy, right in the face. Alright. Well, this is really sucking. I should have found more nests by now. I'm not sure why there are so little few nests. It's not cool at all. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Otherwise I would have shot you on sight. Yeah, I don't really need the tin candy things. Those are mostly used for little tin candy landmines. And they cause more, or I found that they tend to cause more harm than good. Alright, you go away. Old backpack, it's chilly. Alright, let's put that down here. Oh shit. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, speaking of nests, really, I mean, this is getting to be kind of ridiculous. Oh crap. Alright, use my first aid bandage. Don't want to bleed out. That's not good. Alright, so make a little bit more space. And I guess, well, 7 is better than none. Getting my behind kicked out here. Okay, drink some water. aged wood, it's just like a tree trunk. It can be turned into wood planks. It's usually found in the desert, which means we might be approaching a desert biome. I'm not sure. Let's see, what was I going to do? Get those. Fill them with water. Put that up here so I don't accidentally drink it. Alright. Well, I'm really hurting here, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be all the time I have for this episode. So, I'm going to run back to my house, bypassing any zombies along the way, looking for anything that might be of assistance. That's a stone. Okay, that's just I was not sure if that was a dog or not. I was about to be really upset that the game decided to screw me over one last time before I could get off. Oh, speaking of dogs, they're changing the dogs around so that they follow you for less amount of time. Because as a lower level player, if you encounter, like if you spawn on a wasteland or a city or something, and a dog gets wind of you, you're pretty much screwed, because they'll follow you for longer than your stamina takes to run out, and you're dead. I mean, they attack you once, you're probably either infected or bleeding out, and then attack you a few more times and you're done. So, yeah, kind of sucks. So, that's not a good sound. That means that despite all of my trying to stay under the radar, thank you, finally. Holy crap. That is what I needed. That will save my ass. Alright, so take these wooden frames, throw them right here. We're going to run upstairs. I'm going to show you how to do this right quick. I'm going to need to get a grill. Do I already have a grill? I do not. I have a cooking pot. I did not know that. So you... Oh, crap. You're going to be turned into scrap. You're going to be turned into scrap as well. Take 2. Look up grill here. Yeah, that's 9. I have 11. So we'll be good to go. Hit craft here. And we're going to take cooking pot off, put the grill on, put on my raw pork, put on my 4 eggs, bacon and eggs, throw in a little bit of burn material here. Not sure how long this will last. Oh, apparently I can't. That sucks. Cook. I'm gonna throw this back in here for now. Actually, you know what? I may just keep it out. But, so that's bacon and eggs right there. And you'll notice, whenever I put it on my hot bar, and look down right here, there's no smell meter. So I can hit that, eat that, and it goes way up, almost half. Not quite half, but almost half. Which is good. So we're gonna make a couple more of these so that next time we will be not so screwed. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. My name is Coop3G. If you guys liked the video, just go ahead and either hit subscribe or hit a like or leave a comment. Please talk to me. No, I'm just kidding. But I will see you guys later. Take it easy.